Ever wondered if the government had information about property investing that they're keeping from us? When Rishi Sunak says,
I remember what it was like when I got the keys to my first flat. It was a really special feeling.
or Joe Biden says,
I want to make it clear, I'm going to raise some taxes.
and then Donald Trump says,
If you don't love what you do, you're not going to be successful. And I loved what I did. I did real estate. I went in early.
or a Boris Johnson says,
When a wage price spiral begins, there is only one cure, and that is to slam the brakes on rising prices with higher interest rates. And that has an immediate impact on mortgages, on rents. It puts up the cost of borrowing for business. It's bad for investment and growth. It's bad for jobs. It's bad for everyone.
you may start to realize there is more to this than meets the eye. First off, let me share a quick story with you of someone who uncovered just one of these secrets without the government's help. I have a client who generated over 180,000 in the last 12 months with practically one property. And what's interesting is that one of these secrets the government hides from us is largely the key to her success. She didn't come from a wealthy background, and once I revealed to her one of these very simple secrets that was hidden, I knew she was destined for financial success. She structured her business around this secret and watched her returns skyrocket. The specific secret that my client discovered was the targeting of the rich. Have you ever considered or questioned why the government hides this from us? Imagine if we had this information available for all of us to create our financial freedom instead of having such secrets hidden and kept behind closed doors. Think about it. What if we had started our property journeys knowing to target the rich who can afford what we have to offer, the rich who consider value before they consider cost, and possibly most importantly, the rich who have already learned the loopholes to make themselves exempt from what looks like an attack on their wealth. Now, this is exactly why the government do this, because the government officials are mostly part of this exact same group. You see, our portfolios would be generating much better returns as we'd make smarter financial decisions and face much less default or rental arrears. Frustratingly, the lack of awareness in this area has left many struggling and missing out on the potential gains that these secrets reveal. With providing accommodation for the rich, understanding how their needs, interests, and requirements are different could put you in the best position to know how to best serve that clientele. And when it comes to value before cost, this makes all the difference with you having the ability to charge a premium for the value that you bring, rather than set your rental prices based on the common communal cost of your specific location. Now, this changes the game when you consider the returns you can make from not so costly investments like heightened security measures as just one example. Where the loopholes are concerned, the richest people in every community are highly invested in the optimization of their finances, time, and legacy. It is for this very reason that rebates, exemptions, and other favorable gains go that way. Just imagine being paid for a 9-month stay on a nightly basis by a single individual whose company are covering all the expenses. And consider this, by not being aware of these secrets, we may be unknowingly passing up the opportunity to create a more desirable lifestyle and, more importantly, a dynamic legacy for our future generations. Going deeper for a second on the affordability and value over cost aspects, when we structure our wealth creation on the foundation of those who can actually afford our properties, far beyond the rental payment being 1/3 of a tenant's income, and our properties actually provide additional value, much more than just the fact that there is a working boiler in the property, we get to supercharge our ability to create consistent and then colossal returns. Can you imagine your property finally working harder for you than you have worked on your last job? That is exactly what many of our clients have now experienced. So here's the secret key. I learn and leverage governmental secrets, and this is exactly how me and my clients stay ahead. Secrets such as targeting the rich, positioning policy in your favor, and defeating your competition without a war, which are just a few secrets that can scale up your wealth exponentially. Before you go, here's a golden key. Take a second and think. If the governments weren't so secretive with all their strategies to get them success, would there still be a monopoly of so few parties running for office each election? And who knows, you might just have the ability now to elect yourself as the property professional of choice in your goldmine area. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you didn't know, the mission here is to share value that gives so much clarity to assist you to catapult your cash flow and win. The mission is complete when you have the confidence and go on to create consistent and then colossal cash flow for you and your loved ones, because that is called legacy. Samuel ICanWin, I'm signing out. Remember that small keys open up big doors. Thank you for joining me on this video today. If you found this video of value, go and watch this video where I share much more secrets that have been hidden from us so that you can win. And I'll see you on the next one.